Everything's in place for the Pelebon of Ida, Pedanda, Ngurah, Karang. The ladies are heading off to the cremation ground early. The Pedanda is setting up to last past the beautiful lumbu, a present from Purisaren Ubud. Geria Tampakgangsul, I believe, the artist. Look at this wonderful princely effigy. The top brass has arrived. Gusti Bagus Agung. I guess Pak Kompiam was a war hero too. So it turns out that my great friend Geria Tampakgangsul's chef de security's father. So here's the first family of Tampakgangsul security with his 2 sons and daughters. The family members are lining up, all the grandchildren, to be photographed in front of this exquisite white lembu. The bade behind. Wonderful flurry of ceremonial activity this morning at before 11. The high priest has finished the pemlaspasan. Ini Laskar Bali niki. Oh, keluarga suka duka. Gagah, nah. Oh, here comes some more top brass. It's going to be very crowded inside. It's going to be full of top brass and vigilantes, black vigilantes. Gamelan is moving out. A lot of organization. Here are the jollies ready for the grandchildren. The main gate of the Marajan Gede. Oh, it's the bun fight in here. The Bonkasser group. It's the Commandant Upacara. Oh, chop dari Commandant Upacara. It's always a masterwork of organization. The Wangjaros and the royal aunties. This is all a pingiring. So there's 60 people following the souls of 60 Sisier. There's a lot happening here. Saki napi Banten. Ricky, we duwag ngay Banten masaya. Kadin duwag glamour again. Kita Panamba. So this is the ancestor spirit, the high priest of this Brahmin house, and here are all the palace aunties preparing the holy waters for all the different ceremonies. But what's very pretty are the little tags. Aren't they gorgeous? And they're all homemade. That's 108 pieces of elephant grass, and ngawangun, so for the high caste, and 154 for the serfs. Right, incredible experts. Very well organized here today. Oh. What a production line. Say hello to me, it's the royal production line. Beautiful. So it's the special tray of food for the high priest and priestesses who will be officiating. They sit in the corner of the Marajan Agung. Prince of Mengwi, the Bupati Badung, with the Prince of Ubud, and all the other family members. Bonkasser. All the friends of this family, of the other royal and Brahmanic family. So it's morning tea time with a lot of the other royals and I members. I can see Kamal Kal, my old boss from the Oberoi Hotel, and Ibu Monica friends and Ralph. Camel Cow, Ibu Sri, Bank Dagang Bali, Japa Oko, Harudi Suharnoko, Ibu Ari. Fine crowd. Okay, Dayu Tuti and all her gang, Jakarta socialites. The young general. Pedanda Istri has arrived, the widow of the deceased, the daughter-in-law of the deceased, Ida Wijaya. She's always very gracious, the mother of Sano tourism. So the garden party's been raging for an hour and a half now. All the lesser family members, mega spunks. Everyone's dressed so beautifully. The Sanur renter crowd. It's rare that the Sanur renter crowd and the Jakarta socialites and the Balinese royals and the Sanur Brahmins and the armed forces and the police academy all come together in one giant garden party. And the courtyard is packed to the gills. No doubt about the Balinese houses being perfect for garden parties. The pasukan Baladika who've come to respect the Pedanda. Sarang ake ni? Ajak seket. Udah, 68 mungkin. February Wijaya has two handsome brothers. Can you believe it? Yeah, ada Tuhan kan. There is a God. She has two unmarried brothers, and I'm still available. You know what to do. So things are heating up in the front courtyard. Ida Bagus Kasiman Dalang, he's being an excellent master of ceremonies. The adegan of the pengiring are being conveyed down from the grandstand of the gods. So this will be the start of the procession. Pengiring Madal. So this is the MC, Ida Bagus Dalang from Kasiman. So the last of the adegan are being conveyed down from the grandstand of the gods. The procession will start imminently. They've got the bananas and the tali tree dat too. Amazing. What organization. What a production line. The whole Bali's come together for this ceremony today. We've got Miss Torloni from Italy chasing her next husband. So all the young nieces and grandchildren of the deceased, palace ladies. So the Pedanda, the late Pedanda, the deceased was a Pejuang, so he has the full military honors. They will follow to the cremation ground and they will receive the coffin from the family, and then the cremation ceremonies can start. Pedanda Istri is very calm, waiting for her husband's coffin. Her samaton niki, samaton taking kapal niki, tan kimpal nge. They're good friends. Arisan group Arisan. The honor guard is preparing on the main road. The arrival of the coffin is imminent. So everyone's filing out now. The big military ceremony is happening behind me. It's very moving when the Angkatan 45, the veteran, the surviving members of the 1945 revolution. Very few left now. So it's that moment when the Jakarta Society renter crowd meets the Balinese military, Antiangkin Colonel di Ajang. Ditunggu Colonel di depan hoodie. Okay, ladies, walking up. So it's that time when the renter crowd meets the ceremonial procession. Hi, handsome. It's the march of the Baladika. All the film stars from Jakarta. Okay, here comes the coffin. Family have given the coffin to the military now. It's lovely because it's all the family on the truck tag.
Gede Ngurah Karang. Selanjutnya, jenazah almarhum akan saya berangkatkan ke tempat pelabuhan Sentra Badung untuk diupacarakan secara militer.
Laporan Komandan Upacara kepada Inspektur Upacara.
Jakarta Belanda. The Governor of Bali, Uncle Pastika.
Kemudian kepada keluarga besar almarhum.
Penghormatan kepada jenazah dipimpin oleh Komandan Upacara.
That was very moving, with the stay wiping a tear away, the Pedanda's son. The pamagat when the family members say goodbye. Pamagat. She's really suffering, 80 years old. Very moving for the Pedanda history. She's been holding up very well, but the music was very moving for the whole family. Right, there goes the Blaganjur. It's going to be pell-mell to the graveyard now. The amazing Blaganjur from Banjar Tanga. And it can now be said that this is the most incredible cremation of all time, because there are no more beautiful girls than the Tampakgangsul girls, combined with the Bongkasa girls dressed to kill today. What a venue, the beautiful Geria of Tampakgangsul. It's the deceased son here. Certainly I've never seen a more amazing cremation with such glamour, Brahmana. The Baladika are carrying. another Blaganjur at the back. I haven't even heard yet. First one's from Banjartanga. That's pretty dramatic. 2 Pedandas on top of the Bade. Not bad. That's a huge crowd formed of glamorous ladies in purple. So I just cut down Jalan Sulawesi. I've caught up with the uncle, Banjar Titi at the Tukad Badung. I'm going to try and get ahead of a pair of bades of 2 of the late High Priest's great friends. Really? Mareng na. Oh, that's tanga. Puri ladies. Witnessing from the friendly palace, the Pamachutan Palace. There's the statue of Chakoda Pamachutan the 9th, leading the great Puputan battle. So coming up, the high priest in the palanquin. Ah, what a great view! What a great view I've got here. This is the money shot. Lumbu from Puri Ubud. What a great view. So down south now to the Setra Badung. Oh, look, it's the courtesy buses with all the seniors in it. And the veteran in the courtesy buses, very smart, modern. Bravo! So the prince made it to the graveyard. Now the offering part starts in earnest. Barely taking a breath. It must be a big day for cremations today, because there's about 10 Blaganjurs. Another Pedanda mobile. God, there's going to be about 30 Pedandas here for dear old Bagus Kompiang. Kirang lantang, wedan. The coffin will now be conveyed across to the Lumbu, where they're all waiting. It's not going to be easy. They're very steep steps. Meanwhile, in the crowd, Landistri witnessing her husband's coffin being conveyed up into the sarcophagus. So we've got to move, otherwise we're going to get shot by the military. They're lining up now for the military, the honor guard, the military ceremony. Bagus Ngurah in the front row with the commandant, Mrs. Kompiang front and center with her friends from Jakarta. All the veteran here. The leftovers of the dad's army. Pedandas and Pedanda history, witnessing the ceremony as well. Peter Bagus Ngurah places the wreath in his father's funeral bier, funeral pyre. So they're backing up the patrol car, take the guns away. The high priests are climbing up the stairs. Pedanda Bajing's up there now. That lovely young Pedanda from Sanor, splashing the holy waters. A bad set of balls there, Pedanda. So all the Pingirings are waiting. Listening to the offerings for the Pingiring. What a fabulous production. After this, they'll burn the body.